Hello everybody, so we're just heading up into Lisbon and we're going to go to the golf range and we're going to hit a bucket of balls and we're heading centrally into Lisbon to park the car up and have a little guided tour by the bros because they know where to go. So back in a moment. Right, we've arrived in Lisbon for our day out and we're just going to go and hit a bucket of balls and hopefully the machine is full up because when we came the other day the machines were empty. The guy didn't turn up for work. I think he had too many gingers. Yeah, Clive, what do you think of Steve's golf?
He's got a very good short swing. Very short swing.
It is very short, isn't it? Yeah. It's almost snooker player, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on the elbow with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a bit like Doug Sanders.
Oh yeah. Oh Dougie. Because the guy's doing the green there, but this is the Lisbon golf range. Very dynamic, very futuresque in its look and appearance. And there's the boys getting a bucket of balls. Well, we're up on the first floor. Never been on one of these sort of golfing ranges before. I'll take you down the other end and get a shot down there for you. There you go. This is down below now. There's the boys, Uncle Graham, Mr. Pim and the crafty Cockney. We're in Lisbon. We've just arrived at a car park and we're going deep underground, so we're going to park the car up, then we're going to go for that walkabout. Right, we're deep, way on down. Deep down in the cellars of the cavernous car parks in Lisbon, and now we're just heading out into the lovely streets. Studio 44 Club. Let's go.
See you down there. Is that where we want to go?
Right, here we are in Lisbon. We're going to the Chiado district of Lisbon and we're looking for this it's a famous cafe where all the Portuguese poets and literature greats would go and hang out and converse and drink coffee and write their masterpieces. So we're going to go there for a cup of coffee and then I think we're going to go to a rooftop terrace for lunch. So it's going to be a good one. So you see the fat bloke with the white shirt and the jeans on, he's just offered me a bag of coke or marijuana. Apparently it's legal, you can do that over here. You're not going to get prosecuted for taking it. So I think the drug culture is very, very rife here, which is doesn't interest me. I'm not into all that. So now, if you're selling golf balls or oversized grips, I'd be there. And if you talk about the size of your club head, I'm yours. So walking through Lisbon, it's a really nice, welcoming town. It is. It's fantastic. People are really, really nice. They come in and trying to get me to come into their shops and buy their wares. I feel really safe. It's just got a real nice air about it and it's very compatible with my walking style, which is it's always set in lazy mode. It's nice and flat. And where I need to go high, up in the Barato, they've got lifts that take you up there. So if you're like me and you're a little bit on the lazier side, it's a fantastic city to come to. One thing they do really well here, and they know how to drink coffee and have a chat and socialise. Can you imagine going to work in these buildings every day? That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? There you go, that's Clive, Graham and Steve at the end of the game tomorrow. That's what they're going to look like. So getting around Lisbon, you can get on these trams. They're all powered by this grid. You see that all over here? There he goes. That'd be quite fun, get on the tram, have a bit of a trip around Lisbon. Right, we're in some big square now. It's the boys. Look at that. It's quite spectacular, I must say. The sun's out, a big expanse in front of me. There's some geezer on a pony up there with a funny hat on. You've got the sea, I think that's a River Tega, is it? I think. Pretty cool, it's lovely. Found out that this is Praca de Comercio, and it's one of the main tourist spots for Lisbon City. Lots of people selling tat as well, coming around trying to sell me hats, scarves and jewellery. I've only had the one coke and marijuana dealer ask me if I want any. No golf shops though. I'm going to turn it, oh, that's where we're going. We're going up there. It's about a 5-minute walk away. Turn the camera around for you. There you go. And we're going to be walking up there. If the buses get out of the way. There you go, beautiful. No, they've lost us again. Don't know where we are. Clive's gone. Oh, there he is. In the blue shirt there, see him? There you go. Hash, marijuana, coke, and then they start following you, asking you, where are you from? I'm trying to be your friend. Fuck off. Not interested in all that. Now, here we are. We're just walking up the main commercial district here. It's the main street, main high street. Walking up to Rossi Square, where we're going to have a ginger and a little mooch around. Look at the shops. See what's going on. Fucking hell, hips here. Naked Indians, everything. There you go. We've just had another offer of coke, marijuana and hashish. Probably going to get some old brass next coming off for her wares. Well, it looks like that sort of bloke who's going to be using those sort of services. I do not think so. I keep my nose clean. I'll tell you what, if they had a city manager for Lisbon, you're putting a stop to all this. You wouldn't have illegal trading or dodgy stuff like that going on. I'd be talking to the chief inspector straight away and getting some controls going on. High visibility. They need 100 days of summer. That's what they need. Works in Weymouth. Right, so that big grey thing is a lift, and that takes you up to the Chiado district, I think. We're going to have a look. There's the lift going up, see? So I reckon this is the queue for the lift to go all the way to the top. When you get to the top, you come off the lift, there's a bridge that takes you over to the district. We can do it the old-fashioned way and use the stairs. Yeah, that's the queue. So we've got H&M down there, Mango, loads of high street brands going on, street sellers, quite vibrant. So here we are, we're at the Cafe Brasileiro. This really means the Brazilian lady. Blimey, she looks like an ugly bloke. Anyway, it's in the Chiado district of Lisbon. Oh, it's very noisy here. It's one of the oldest and most famous cafes in the old quarter of Lisbon. And it has constant activity, especially hands running up inside your thighs. So this cafe was opened by Adrian Telles to import and sell Brazilian coffee in the 19th century. It was a rarity in Householton, but this cafe became a meeting place for intellectuals, poets, artists, and has thus become a tourist hotspot on the Lisbon Trail. Wow, this is stunning. Beautiful in here. So this place is about, well, it was built in 1905, so I guess it's Victorian in its style. Fernando Pessoa is the famous poet who would come here every day, and he had a special favourite place where he would sit. And there he is. This is Fernando. There he is. He'd sit here every day and draw his inspiration from the Lisboans going about their daily business. So next door to the coffee shop, we've got a Casa Afirma, which I'm assuming, looking at the window, is a cigar shop. It's been there since 1864. Let's go and have a look. Just going to pop in and have a quick look at the cigars. Here we go, I've just bought myself a cigar. So I've just bought myself, oh, thank you very much.
Yeah,
got a business card here, Casa Afirma.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah.
And I've just bought myself a cigar, which is half Cuban, or the company is half Cuban and half English?
British.
Or British, okay. They've started off with 2 shops in Scotland, and then they came here to Lisbon.
No, this shop was opened by Ned. This is, he is from Sweden.
Okay. International.
Yeah,
Going
exactly.
all over the world.
Yeah, and after that it was Portuguese.
Yeah.
After that it was Spanish, and now it's half Cuban and half British.
I see, right, okay. So, and this store has been there for 150 years?
155.
155
Yes,
years.
sir.
It's a beautiful shop.
Thank
It
you.
really is. Yeah. Really is nice. It's like walking back in time. It's lovely. So I've just bought myself a cigar. I'm going to show you what this is. This is for my vlog, you see.
Okay.
I've just bought this, and it's not a very big one, so it should take maybe an hour?
Half hour.
Half hour, about half hour. The top's, or the bottom's been, is it the top or the bottom? The top. Top's been taken off, so it's all ready for me to start on this one morning when I wake up. So that'll be another video. Anyway, thank you for your time.
You're very welcome, sir.
Fantastic shop. If you come to Lisbon, you like cigars, come here.
Thank you very much.
All right, take care.
Have
Thank
a
you.
lovely day.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
What a great shop. Fantastic shop. Well, this is a square. Oh look, tram there. See it? So this square is Praca Louis de Camo. There's a statue of him just across the road, so I'm going to take you over there. You can have a look at that. See if we can find out a bit about him. Who he is, what he done. And why is this square named after him? That's him there. That's Louis on the pedestal up there, looking down on everybody. He's obviously of some stature because he's at the top and I'm down here. So we're just going to be walking now to a car park. Why we want to go to the car park, you will find out. I'll let you know. There we go. So Lisbon is full of these lovely, quaint little streets that keep you cool in the hot sun, like this one over here. And the locals, they look at you from the windows and they give you the eye. Hello! Obviously a tourist area, lots of restaurants, gift shops, all sorts of things going on up here. It seems like we're going to the top of Lisbon at the moment, one of the big hills. Talking of hills, I believe that Lisbon is built on 7 hills, and each one has a district, and this is the Chiado district, and there's a lot of nightlife here, so I don't think we'll be here for the evening. Look at these stairs. That's something that the Joker could be coming down on. We're going to go over here in the car park now, for some reason. Don't know why. It's like an old MCP car park. Let's go and have a look. Why would you come to Lisbon, walk up a big hill, to go in a car park? We haven't even got a car parked here. Look at this. Busy old place, isn't it? Look, graffiti on the wall. What are we going up here for? Right, we're on the roof of a car park. Oh, that's a nice view. Let's go and have a look at the view. Hey, what's in here? Wow. Look at this. Now I know why you're bringing me up here. What a lovely view. Beautiful. Bit windy. It's lovely. Not that windy actually. So this place is called Park Beat. It's a unique encounter, an exclusive partnership, a privileged relationship between equals. Lisbon's first hanging garden and the first platform for urban inspired visual creativity. Wow. Park Beat, everybody. Let's go and have an explore. So this place is called Park Beat. It's at the top. It's a rooftop hanging garden, they call it. It's on the top of like an MCP car park, but the views over Lisbon are spectacular. Makes sense, really. Visually stunning. Hello, boys. You're visually stunning. You know I am. You love them. Anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around, let you have a good look around. There we go. So we've got little bars in every nook and cranny up here. This could be quite cool. And they've got troughs with the foliage and the plants growing out, and small trees to create these small areas. Come and have a look at the view. Amazing.
Fools and horses. Were they? In the TV. Don't get it here, but...
My drink has arrived. I've gone for the mojito. Thought, well, when in Rome. Tasty. And refreshingly good. On a lovely Lisbon sunny afternoon on top of a municipal car park. Life doesn't get any better. So the chips have turned up next to the mojito. Look at that. You got a bit of ketchup with your crisps.
Yeah. Like the other one. What the other one's? The ham baked crisps. Yeah.
Kettle.
Kettle crisps, that's the one.
Look at that. Very nice. So these are the pork rolls. Do a little deconstruction here. We've got like little breads with salad. There you go. Very nice. So we go with this. Oh, was this? Oh, very nice. Oh, that was good. So there you have it. This is the Park Beats bar, top of a MCP parking place, wherever it is, that multi-storey car park. And it's a trendy little bar there. So we're going to head on out now. We're going to go to another part of Lisbon where we can get some good views. Here we go, right over here. That's the first part of the video. I'm going to do a second part. So tune in for that if you like it. Subscribe if you like it. Hit the little bell and you'll get all the latest updates. And leave some comments. I'll see you all soon. Bye.